So while you was going to school, you was still doing street shit.
I was selling drugs in school.
Okay.
I was wilding out. But just because I didn't have a father figure, you have hip hop, you got music videos, you got TV. I'm learning how to be a man from the streets. I learned how to tie a tie on YouTube, my nigga. Like I didn't know how to figure out how to grow into a man. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out through hip hop. Like when Snoop Dogg said bitches ain't shit, I was like, word, I believe this nigga. Jay-Z said pop Chris, I gotta go pop Chris then. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm learning how to be a man from hip hop, my nigga. There's no male father figures besides niggas on the corner. So that's what I'm aspiring to be at this time. I don't have a example of what to be like. So I'm doing what I know. I'm doing what I'm seeing. And then you figure out through trial and error what works and what doesn't work. And then even like not Chaz, but a lot of other OGs and niggas I looked up to. As I grew up into manhood, I'm figuring out, some of y'all niggas had it all wrong. Some of y'all niggas it just didn't grow into the man y'all supposed to be yet. Because I know some OGs did a shit all the time and still put work in my hand. I would never give a young nigga 19, 18 years old work right now. And he's in college doing this thing. Why the fuck would I do that? I'm gonna be like, yo, dude, I'm gonna push you in the right direction. Mm-hmm. Not, yo, I know you can take over this hood and give me work. Mm-hmm. So it's like, young niggas get misled by some OGs. I think if you're really gonna be an OG and lead the young, lead them to somewhere positive. Don't let them follow the path you took. I could have ended up doing the same amount of time as you did. Thanks. I'm like, when I look back, I'm like, damn, a lot of older niggas I respected gave me guns, gave me coke, gave me weed. I'm like, wow, I'm in college. I'm trying to be a doctor. I'm like, the fuck? When I think back at this age, though, back then I'm thinking, this is cool, what you're supposed to do. Mm-hmm. Nah.
They can't see that vision.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, it's like a cycle. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? So when it comes to a point like, if you was a ball player, though, I bet you they'd be like, get your ass up out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go fucking practice your jump shot or go lift some weights for football
that's
practice.
What kids need,
you see what I'm saying?
You need
but
that.
A nigga seeing somebody talking about you gonna be a doctor, nigga, take this pack.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's not really in their brain like,
right.
Listen, this is something that could get him out the hood.
But ain't it fucked up in our culture that we don't celebrate education? We don't celebrate that.
Hell no.
Nigga come home from jail, you get a party. You come home from college, it's like, that's cool.
Yeah.
You didn't really think about it like that.
You ever did time?
Too little to even talk about. I don't even talk about it.
Okay.
It don't count to me.
So after Bus, you got the invitation to meet Bus. You must Bus first or Chaz first?
Nah, I met Chaz when I was a kid. I met Buster when I was like 19.
As far as with the music, you know what I'm saying? Like,
with the music, Buster first. Yeah, Buster first. Chaz was just more like
father figure.
Father figure. He wasn't talking about music. By the time he even found out I was rapping like that, he's like, Grafh, same nigga? Phil, my name Phil. Grafh and Phil, the same nigga? Like, it was different. Word. So it was Buster first with the music.
So he tried to get you a part of the label. He tried to cultivate you. He was a mentor. Like, what was Buster? At that
time, Buster was trying to cultivate me to be like a rapper and have a career. But I was so hot-headed, I ended up having a fist fight with the nigga rather than taking his advice. Me and Buster ended up fighting.
No way.
Young, dead ass serious. I came up there one time because at this time I don't understand how the industry works. I'm 18, fresh out the hood. I'm Jamaica Queens, nigga. I don't know about this industry shit. So I think I called the nigga one time. He didn't pick up the phone. So, but he was like, "Yo, come through anytime." I took that literal. So I pulled up. He like, "Why you here for?" I'm like, "Cause you said come through anytime, nigga. I'm here." He said, "Yeah, but." He said, "But you was calling, I wasn't picking up." Yeah, I said, "Yeah, that's why I popped up, nigga, because you wasn't answering." But he was saying, "Nigga, I wasn't answering because I'm saying today's not a good day."
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't register that. I'm like, what? So I'm not really registering what the fuck he mean by that. So then the way I'm talking to him, he not feeling that shit. So now he talking me back. He was kind of being aggressive. So he like close to my face like this when he's talking. All I'm seeing is red. So I'm like, I can't make eye contact because I'm a swing. But I'm in his studio with his security. If I swing, I'm gonna die. It's like, imagine a room like this. The door's there. We here. They come here. I'm gonna be kicked around like a soccer ball. You're not gonna survive this. And I'm a kid, nigga. I'm fucking 18. And I'm looking to the side. I'm like, I need 5 feet. I'm saying this. I need 5 feet. He not moving. He's still talking here. I'm like, I need 5 feet. He not moving. I said, fuck it, let's go outside. And he came outside, nigga. We got it on.
Oh, that's crazy. That's a crazy story.
Yeah, he got it on. He was like, what? We got it on. Because security came and he was like, nah, I got this. When they came up, because he was like, pop off right now. I was like, nigga, I'm gonna die pop off right now. Them niggas is
gorillas.
too much steroids, nigga.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
6'5" and better.
Word. So boss kept real low. I said, come outside, nigga. He came outside. I hooked off. He swung back. We got it shaking. I tried to stab him. He broke a bottle. Shit got crazy.
Oh, that shit got real crazy.
Yeah, I was a little. But that's why me and Bus so close now, because he be like, this nigga here is crazy. But I grew up though.
That's how it always go though.
It happens
That's
like
how
that.
it always go.
Yeah.
You know, once you shake with a dude, next thing you know, that be your best friend for life.
Yeah, Bus my nigga. Now Bus the big bro for real. You know what I'm saying? But back then, I was like, fuck it. But I only understood how to solve violence with violence then. I'm out the hood. Like, I know in my mind, to solve violence, you need more of it. I don't understand that.
They had that male guidance.
But he was trying to reason with me. The first thing he was saying, he's like, you came through here on some gangster shit. I'm trying to school you on some business shit. And my response, you can't teach me shit, nigga. That was my response instead of, oh, yeah, that makes sense. What he was saying makes sense. When I thought about it later in life, I'm like, because he said that, I remember that as a quote. He's like, you coming in here on some gangster shit. I'm trying to school you on some business shit. And the word school you was like a trigger to me. I'm like, school me? I'm like, he way older than you. And he know what the fuck he's saying. You a kid. He should be trying to school you. But for some reason, I took it offensively. And I just flew off the handle. He ain't back down. He's like, all right, we going outside then, nigga. We got it on. Word.
Bus ain't no little nigga neither, so I definitely.
It's when he was, you know what I mean? But I was high-headed then, man. Word.
What was your when you was getting on and you was doing the music shit and you started taking serious? What was your first biggest cosign, like feature co?
First one? Damn, what was the first cosign? I don't fucking remember what the first one was. Well, K Slade was the first major cosign. He put me in the game. Shout out to the late, great K Slade, because without him, I probably would have still made it. I'm so determined just in life. Whatever I'm gonna do it. But he put me in the game. Period. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. K Slade put Grafh on.
So,
you know
so he played your
the
records
first
for
one.
free.
Yeah, he was the only one that played it all because it was just hot. Every other DJ was like, can you do a record with this guy or pay
It's
all
politics,
this shit?
it's
I'm
politics,
like,
yeah.
What? I just know I'm hot, nigga. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? I didn't understand that pale shit. I didn't get the business at all. I just know I'm hot. I will destroy whatever rap you put in front of me. I get that. That's all I understood. And that's why I respect niggas like Clark Kent. Shout out to Clark, man.
Legend.
I'm praying for my nigga Clark too. Clark used to call me anytime there was a hot rap in the studio back then. Anybody, let's say you had an artist. Yeah, I brought him to Clark studio. I'm proud of those. I got the newest hottest nigga in the city. Because you know, back then, you had to spit to be hot.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't no getting hot from the fucking couch.
Nah,
you had an artist.
Yeah.
You had an artist.
Especially back then.
They rapping.
Yeah.
If you had an artist and they was in Clark studio, Clark would be like, rap where you at? Got two niggas up here. Come do it. Come destroy them. I be like, I'll be right there in 20. And I come in and smoke everything. All them raps that I had that I got hot on K Slade with, them 4-minute raps, they fucking 90 million bars. I had like 100 of them shits memorized. I was like, who want what when? I gave no fucks.
He was ready for the
Ready.
smoke.
He was on
Super ready. And I wanted smoke. I was like, strap, my nigga's the strap. I got 1 million bars. Like, whatever you want to do,
Who gave you a race? Like, who was the artist that you can remember? Like, damn, son, he got me.
Back then, nobody.
Okay.
I'm not even
Talk
capping.
your shit.
I had too many raps memorized. I don't give a
Gotcha.
fuck how long you rap for. I'm out rap you. It was just too many. I just had too many. If you rap for an hour, I could do 2 hours. You do 2, I could do 3. I had all them raps memorized, my nigga. I was like,
you was
like
ready at all
bars,
times.
104 minute.
He had a
bars.
whole clip on him.
And then my phone, I just had like the first lines of each rap stage, so I could remember the line, remember the rhymes. But like, oh, I got this one. Oh yeah, okay, I got this one. Too many. I was like, I don't give a fuck. It's never gonna end. Either you're gonna rap till we fall asleep, or you have to say
somebody gonna tap out.
Yeah,
Somebody gotta tap out.
Well, nigga, do the math. 100 times 4 minutes. It's like 40. I got 400 hours of this shit, nigga.
Yeah,
You're gonna be here for days. Facts.
That's ill.
But the first official, to answer that question though, the first official record I was on at that time was the remix to Beyonce's Me, Myself, and I when I got signed to Sony. That was the first like official record that niggas don't even know I was on. I was on the, if you buy her vinyl right now, Beyonce's Me, Myself, and I, flip to the fucking B-side, the remix, it says Beyonce featuring Grafh. That was probably the first real record I was on.
Shit, can't get realer than that one.
Oh, but before that, I did the Genuine Ain't No Jeans remix. But I made that my own record. I just took it and jumped on the shit and it blew up.
You did a mixtape, like a mixtape version of it?
But the shit blew up, and the radio added my version instead of the regular version.
That's ill.
And I don't even know Genuine would appreciate it. He had a different remix with, like, I think Missy or somebody else on it. But my shit blew up.
Your shit started going viral before viral was a thing.
Nigga, that back then it went viral, was added to radio.
That's crazy.
And that's why I always say my name Grafh on everything, because I didn't say my name on that record. And niggas had no
so that was a lesson. You're like, that's never happening.
I was sick.
Nobody knew. That's crazy.
They thought it was the radio be like, NOG's remix featuring Ludacris live on whatever station this is.
Wow.
That ass. Or I heard they thought it was Twister or Ludacris. I got no credit for that record outside of New York.
Damn it, man.
I was sick, my boy.
Wow.
I said my name Grafh on everything now. I was like, fuck that. We ain't missing that opportunity twice.
He was on some 50 shit.
Word.
Jacking a whole nigga shit.
That shit blew up though. But I remember at that time he was trying to get his original remix placed, but it's like this shit took off already. It was too late. They know it was me. I was like, damn, son.
What's your take on the music industry now? Like I heard you mention Sony. You was on Sony. What other labels were you on?
After Sony, I think it was Rockefeller after Sony. No?
Okay.
Yeah, the Sony deal fell through. We went to Rockefeller, and when I got there right when Jay and Dame was breaking up, so I didn't get a chance to go on the tours and do an album with them niggas and all the dream come true shit. I didn't get that.
Got it.
But I went to London and met everybody, and we did like a show out there. So that was an amazing experience. My first time in London, I was crazy out there, had a blast. And then, pardon me, I came back, I did like 5 songs, and then right after that, Jay and Dame had their differences. I never got that shot back then. So I didn't get the chain, the album, none of that.
So you got caught up in that little web that was going on.
Yeah, and then the business structure of the label dissolved, and I was signed directly to Def Jam after that. And then we still roll with Dame out of loyalty. Dame did the deal. Jay at that time, Jay didn't bring us there. I was with Chaz and Black Ant, and Dame brought us there.
Okay.
So loyalty. It was me and Kanye at that time. Me and Kanye got to the Rock at the same time, and Dame signed both of us. But Kanye went with Jay. We went with Dame.
Gotcha.
That was the right thing to do. Was the right thing to do. And yeah, that was it, man. And then Jay took the presidency at
Def Jam,
and him and Jay still didn't work out their differences, so that didn't work out either. And that was it. We just kept grinding. I think after that I was independent. Then I just did different deals, and I learned the value of being independent. After that deal, the Rockefeller deal, when I got that check, I bought my own studio equipment, bought my own cameras, I paid my mortgage. Like I was like, let me establish myself as an independent artist. And I had an engineer at that time. I bought a big ass house. I moved it in my crib. I turned one of the bedrooms into a studio. My engineer was like, fuck, I said, live here, nigga, fuck it. I come home from the club, drunk 3 a.m, we making a record. Wake up, nigga, let's cook. It was like that. And I was always a workaholic, always had this work ethic of get it on my own. I'm not use Pro Tools, let's keep my motherfucking self. Let's go.
Fire. So those are key notes. Like you invested in yourself.
I had to. But I learned the hard way, because like at Sony, nigga, when I say I learned the hard way, I had like a $500,000 budget. By the time I got to meet Timberland, and I was trying to buy beats from Timberland, back then niggas' beats was stupid.
300,000 better.
Yeah, so I think it was like 80 bands for a beat. And I was trying to get it. It was like, you had no more money in your budget. I was like, how? I got $500,000. Like, it's all gone. I'm like, on what? When I seen what you spend the money on, I was like, wow.
The waters of $10, studio time.
Let me tell you how you learn as a new artist and nobody tells you.
Talk to them.
You'll be in a studio session. This is back then when they had big studios in New York City. So this was like the big Sony studio where you can go in a room and see Beyonce or Michael Jackson, whoever the fuck. Everybody's in this studio. Lil Wayne, the biggest artist in the world, they're in the studio. So you're paying top fucking dollars. You got to know what you're doing. I will book a session. I'm writing the records in the studio. So that means you're wasting hours writing.
Yep.
Then they'll be like, what microphones do you want to use? I don't fucking know. We'll just bring you all of them. Sure.
Yeah.
You're paying for all that shit.
Yep.
Which monitors you want to use? I don't know. We'll just bring you all of them. You can test them out. Sure. You're paying for all of that shit.
Yeah.
Then the execs are in the room with you. They're not teaching you the game. These niggas is ordering the lobster and shrimps.
All that comes out your budget.
On your budget, nigga. And you know what's crazy about it? My nigga, I never forget. I remember the A&R ordered the most expensive shit. Offer me some. You want some lobster? I'm like, sure. He buying me food out of my...
I know you pay for it.
Get what you want, my nigga. I got you. Word, I bet. I'm ordering the most expensive shit.
Saw that invoice.
My nigga. I never saw the invoice. I didn't know about the business. You learn it then. You're like, oh, I'm paying for this shit. Didn't know that. I'm fucking fresh out of school. I'm learning the business as I go. But it's like, if they had your best interest, they would teach you as an artist. Like, this is out of your money. Like when I, you know when I started to figure it out? Pardon me. I had a mixing meeting. We had a radio meeting, like I think in another state. And my rep in the hotel, he had the suite and I had a regular room. I'm like, why does he got the suite and I got the regular room? I said, who's paying for this? He's like, it's coming out of your budget. I was like, word? I walked right in there and took a suitcase, put that shit outside, like, fuck out. I'm taking this room.
He got the audacity to tell you that.
Word. I was like, you got the suite?
That's crazy.
I got the mini room. I'm passing. I put a suitcase outside and nigga, tell your story walking, my nigga. Tell your story walking, my nigga. That's when I learned it. He was like, yo, you put my bag outside? I said, yeah, beat it. I'm taking the suite. You bugging, nigga. Like, why would you even buy a suite on my budget? Like, niggas, they do you dirty, bro.
So let me ask you this, because...
And they do kickbacks and all that. Back then, you getting done dirty if you know the business.
You just asked this before. But with that story you just said right now, independent or major?
I'm always choosing independence over major. Unless you get the right deal with a major. Because a record deal, in theory, is just a bad loan. You better get a loan from a bank or get an investor. That's not a good loan. If you know the business and know what to do with your money, go independent. Because you keep all your money. If you understand how the business is structured, the average artist at a major who doesn't know what he's doing, he's probably getting 12 cents off the fucking dollar. You go indie, you getting 90, 80 cents off the dollar. So I sell a portion of the records you sell, and I'm making way more money than you off my own music. But you also got to invest in yourself and spend more money too. The label gonna spend it, but if they spend a rack of money to make you famous, you got to recoup all that. Mm-hmm. By the time you see $1, and you can't even do the accounting, how they trick you. Yeah, you got to know what you're doing. A good deal where it's structured properly and you get to get that fame and notoriety, that's worth it. Because that fame is going to last a lifetime. You could take that shit and do so much other things with it. Your face card is going to get you way more money than the music if you know how to assimilate and do business. You know what I'm trying to say?